What up, Deontay with Deontay's Reviews 11:30 skit, and my phone went off. And didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all earlier today that this 11:30 skit was gonna be about Amber asking Anthony about the selling of the theater? And I believe if I remember correctly, I told y'all, regardless of whatever he says, she gonna go with it because she's invested too much into this and she don't want to look like a fool. And him potentially lying about why he's selling this theater is not going to be enough for her to leave him. And I know a lot of y'all are probably looking at this, or we're going to look at this skit together. But a lot of y'all have already seen this, and y'all probably saying, "Where Amber just divorced him? She ain't going to do it. There's not enough for that." But let's go. Let's see how he finagles his way out of this situation.
Amber, you didn't hear me calling you? I was making myself a sandwich. I asked, did you want one?
Look at her face.
Oh, you asked if I wanted a sandwich.
Yeah.
So you including me on making a sandwich?
I mean, I was just seeing if you were hungry and if you wanted a sandwich, because I was making myself one.
Oh, I see. So you thought of me, huh? You thought to know what I wanted and what I thought about a sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh. Thinking about something else too?
Sandwiches. Me selling. I hadn't thought of it.
I mean, sounds like.
Yeah, because you out here making waffles, so you can make you some sandwiches and sell them. We can get 2 for $5.
Maybe a good business idea, but if you're gonna maybe sell some sandwiches, I think you should let me know.
Oh Lord.
And what are you talking about? Me selling sandwiches? What's going on?
Anthony, what is this I hear about you possibly selling the theater?
The theater.
The theater. I mean, why wouldn't you ask me about that? Why wouldn't you consult with me first? Anthony, I hate hearing about our business from other people. Like, why do I have to hear this through Wayne?
Wayne told you.
Yes. Why didn't you tell me?
So here's the thing. I don't like the fact that it came out this way because now he has the chance to lie about it, because we've never gotten a skit of him talking to PRA, Dalen, somebody else that he trusts about his intent, what the real intent is. So many of us all we can do is speculate what his intent is. Some of us say he trying to hide his assets from Amber's. Others say that he trying to stop Angelina and Shayla from taking him to the cleaners regarding Kai and child support and all this other kind of stuff. We don't know what his real intent is for selling this theater and wanting to be so press about it and put some fire under Roe and Wayne to do it. I mean, because it came out this way, he can lie about it for all we know, and we still won't know the truth. He can say because he wanted to liquidate and bring more money in. And regardless of whatever I got something in my eye. Regardless of whatever the answer is, Amber gonna believe him and give him the benefit of the doubt. No amount of him being a liar up until this point is gonna matter. Because one, she forgave him. And two, he got a clean slate as it relates to her. But I still think this created some doubt and lack of trust, because you making decisions, and here she is being honest with you about what Wayne did in terms of the song, and you can't even be honest with her about this because she helps you multiply your bag, so she probably could have given you some advice. But hey,
well, first of all, we haven't sold the theater yet. It's in the process, but I mean, it just slipped my mind.
Oh, it's already in the process.
Wow.
It's just a lot of stuff going on, you know.
So now you can't give PR the money so she can hold it for you now, because your wife is not going to be happy about PR holding y'all's money.
Anthony, doesn't make any sense. You always taught me in business, you have an asset, it's bringing in money, you hang on to it. Why would you sell it? I mean, you can still do concerts. You can do shows there.
Yeah, no, concerts is like, but you got to get good artists there, and sometimes they don't want to play at those kind of events, and it's outdoors, and it's just a lot. And what if there's another pandemic? Then we just have this brick and mortar building, and we're not making any money on it. So it's just.
But
it's
we're making money on it now, though, right?
Yeah, but you don't know what tomorrow holds. I mean, it's a lot of logistics. It's better that you just get the money and just.
It's better that you consult with me because we are in this together. You understand? We do business together, not separate. There's no I in team, Anthony. And if we are back doing this life thing together.
But are you all really a team? Or is this what you all are settling for out of convenience? Did he really come back to you and do all of those things to woo you back over because he wanted to be a team with you? Or like we always said, and like he even admitted out of his mouth, he only did it to save his assets. So when he gets back with you, he's going to function like that, like he's moving by himself. And Amber, did you get back with him to be a team? Or did you get back out of comfort? So I mean, it's so many. I think the problem that I have with this marriage here with them two is they started on a shaky foundation. They started on some nonsense, and so it's hard for me like, how can you build a house on a foundation that's shaky, that's not solid? Because the house ain't gonna be able to stand. So if they've been doing all of this stuff on a weak foundation, that marriage is not gonna be able to stand. I don't care how many times you cook waffles in bed and salmon dinners and give the crickets a show on the front porch.
I just don't understand for the life of me why you wouldn't tell me about this theater. Okay, so
Got you. We,
not I. We
this together.
Our business.
The thing is, how are you savvy as a businessman, but you slow just at the same time? Both of you all, you do business with Wayne, Amber does business with Wayne. The theater is a business venture that you and Wayne share together. And it never crossed your mind that when he does business with Amber, that will potentially come up. Like, you didn't think to cover your bases with that. It makes no sense. So now we're going to see tomorrow, Anthony's going to approach Wayne. That's going to be a waste of a skit. Anthony's going to approach Wayne about why he told Amber about the theater business. It was none of her business because it's just them two in business. I get a feeling Wayne going to say, well, how am I supposed to know you wasn't being honest with your wife? Because I could tell she didn't know because of her body language. Like, I feel like Wayne going, because see, Wayne know how to clap back and be petty with Anthony. And I feel like when Anthony says that to Wayne, he going to say, well, why didn't you tell your wife? Because it was clear she didn't know. So what you trying to hide? Like, Wayne would be the one to call him out on his stuff. But I really want to get to the nitty gritty as to what his whole intent is. It ain't because of no fear of a pandemic. We get a pandemic once every 100 years. Okay, that's kind of how history has been playing out. And like, stop it. Just stop. Just be honest for once. And I think that's the problem. He doesn't know how to be honest and say, this is why I'm selling it. And here Amber is. Okay, she got mad for a little bit, checked him on it. But she moving on to the next thing tomorrow. So it ain't no heavy lifting. It ain't gonna be no heavy lifting. I would want to believe though that she's going to be more vigilant with him and pay more attention. But I'm waiting to see this skit where he goes to PR and tells PR that Amber knows, or he ain't gonna tell her that Amber knows that he ain't gonna need her to hide the money no more. Because now he gonna have to rethink this thing. But we just need to find out what the reasoning is. So put in the comments what y'all think his real intent is for selling this theater. Is it to hide from Amber his assets? Or is it to prepare what Shayla and Angelina will probably take him through as it relates to Kai? Put in the comments, let me know. Like, tag, comment, share, subscribe. And I just had another thought too. Some people thought that Amber was going to hold out and not tell Anthony and try to play it off to see how long he was going to take to tell her and to see what he was going to do. But my thing is this: I knew Amber wasn't going to hold out because Amber don't know how to hold out. She couldn't hold out from when he came in there and love bombed her, and when she left that door open. And you see, she gave in within a week. Okay, so Amber don't know how to hold out or hold water. So it was no surprise to me that she brought it up because it was itching. Okay, she like sneaking taking my grandmama's water pills because she can't hold water. All right, so yeah, I mean, I know some of y'all thought she was gonna play it smart, but she ain't been playing smart when it comes to Anthony. She never has. Okay, she doesn't know. Amber doesn't know how to play chess with Anthony. He plays chess with her and he wins every time. He gets her every time. He knows how to do things that make her fold every time, and he can tell her that the sky is pink and she gonna believe it. Even if she sees that it's blue, she gonna believe it because she likes the image of this marriage, whatever it is, this farce of a marriage, this ridiculous marriage, ugly marriage, ridiculous marriage, unhealthy marriage, toxic marriage. But put in your comments also. That's what I also want y'all to know. Put in the comments. Did you think that Amber was going to tell him, or did you think that she was going to hold out to see how he was going to play this? She don't know how to play chess with Ant-Man. All right, like, tag, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all thinking.